Hello, all, and happy Friday. Happy end of our first week of virtual learning in kindergarten. We have made it through together. Thank you so much for your continual support and collaboration just as we navigate this new process together. I know it's an adventure for everybody, as we keep saying, but it truly is, and truly would not be a successful process without your continual help and support. So thank you so much. It's also been so much fun getting to know the kids and just seeing their smiling faces every day and just see their enthusiasm as we get started with their first year of schooling. That's one of my favorite parts about being a kindergarten teacher, is just seeing how excited the kids come in wanting to learn and grow, and then seeing how much they grow and realize the potential in themselves. So this is such an exciting time, whether we're virtual or in the classroom. So thank you so much for that. I just wanted to hop on as we're finishing up our first week and just touch base on a few things, and then let you know about some things coming up. So again, thank you for everything. Our class meetings have been phenomenal. The kids have done such a great job following our classroom norms and just showing up, first of all, and then also having their cameras on and also muting their mics. They're getting so much better at that. So just a reminder to, as they're joining, to make sure that their videos are on so we can see them, and also making sure that their microphones are muted so that everybody else in the classroom can hear. And then when it's their turn to talk, if they're called on, then they may unmute it. And hopefully you get better and quicker at turning those mics on and off so we can keep moving along. So thank you so much with your help with that. Next week is going to be our first full week of kindergarten, and we're going to just jump right into our curriculum. So to some it may seem like a lot, to some it may seem very slow because of just the fundamental skills that we're starting out with. But I want to assure you that we are doing our best on our end to make this as smooth and simple as possible for everybody. Therefore, we have our checklist in our parent portal, as we always do, for you all to kind of navigate and figure out each day what needs to be completed. But we also went ahead on the kids' work packets for next week and put a checklist for each day along with their work for each day, so that you can go through, check off what you've done, see what you still need to do, and then also correspond with the video lessons that we will be posting for the kids to watch. So I know I've explained this to some in our one-on-one meetings, but next week we'll start our structure of having our class meetings every day, including Wednesday. I think some of you at camp, I was saying that we were skipping Wednesdays, but we have now changed that. So we will be meeting as a class every single day, including Wednesdays, at our normal class time. So if your child is an AM student, we'll still be meeting from 8:45 to 9:15, or I'm sorry, 9:30. And then if your child is an afternoon student, we'll still be meeting from 12:30 to 1:15 every day, just to keep that consistency. And then next week, we will have everybody sign up for 2 15-minute time slots so that I can work with the kids individually on skills, and also assess them and kind of see where they are starting out individually, and see what we need to differentiate and where we need to grow from there. And Mrs. Murray, the other teacher in our classroom, will also be working with the students one-on-one. And so you will see, I'm going to show you on the sign up for next week what the time slots look like. We had sent out a parent survey to get your input to see what your thoughts were on either having a new sign up every week with different days and times to choose from, or staying with a consistent schedule of, okay, we're starting out now. I know 2 times a week, my child has to meet with their teacher for 15 minutes. Do I want to keep the same day and same 15-minute time slot every week? And so we had a large number by a landslide choose that they wanted that consistency. So we still made the signups so that we can get that original sign up time out to you guys. And then once you guys are all signed up for your time slots, we will go ahead and lock those in and then go from there. And I'll show you where we will put that final sign up with the kids' buttons for their 15-minute links. So if you're still with me, great job. Like I said, I know it's a lot and we're trying to break it down as simple as possible. So I want to show you, first of all, just a sneak peek of what our cover sheets for next week look like for our checklist, just so that you have an idea going into next week of kind of what to expect. And it may seem like a lot at first, but we will work through this together. So, for example, this is Monday. On the left side, it shows you the different topics and subjects, and on the right side it gives you inside of that subject what needs to be complete. So for daily message and class meeting, just make sure that you're checking the daily message before joining our class meet, and then log into our class meeting, and then so on and so forth. So for each subject, it lists what the kids need to complete for that subject. At the bottom below the activity, we will let you know if we would like for you to post that activity sheet onto our Google Classroom. You'll see in some subject areas, for example, math, they will complete more than one activity sheet for that subject, but we are only asking you to submit one of those activity sheets to our Google Classroom. So you'll see this one says post to Google Classroom, but then after they complete this worksheet, we would like for them to just keep it. They don't have to post everything. That would be a lot of uploading and posting. So we just picked and sorted through each subject and kind of decided what we wanted you to post and what we thought just the kids could practice and keep at home. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully it's not too overbearing. Like I said, this checklist will help, and then the one that we have posted on our class website. And then this is a sample of what our Sign Up Genius looks like, just like the ones from this week, except our times are a little different because our Unified Art schedules changed a little bit. So we're staying as consistent as possible for when the kids return to school. So therefore, our Unified Arts times in the morning are from 10:15 to 10:45, and then in the afternoon from 2:05 to 2:35. So you will not see any time slots available during those times because that is when the teachers are planning and we're not available to meet. So each time slot you will see will be on here twice. We have that on here intentionally because we are going to ask that you sign your child up for, like I said, 2 15-minute time slots. Preferably, we would like for them to sign up for one on Monday or Tuesday, and then one again on Thursday or Friday, so that we are seeing them individually at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week. And then we're saving our Wednesday times for us to reach out to you. So you will not see a Wednesday sign up on here. The Wednesday sign up times will be sent to you if your child is struggling in an area and we feel like they may need more one-on-one time, or if your child needs some enrichment activities. So your signups will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday that you can choose from. We ask that for your 2 15-minute time slots, you choose one from the Monday, Tuesday list and one from the Thursday, Friday list. Mrs. Murray will meet with your child at least one of those 2 meetings, and I will definitely meet with your child one of those 2 meetings, and sometimes both. So just wanted to give you a little visual of what that looked like and a little breakdown. Also, if your child's a morning class student, you're welcome to sign up for the afternoon time slot if that works best for you for our one-on-ones. If they are a morning student, they need to be attending our whole class meet in the morning. But if you're not available because you're working and have other things going on and you're not available to meet for the 15-minute until a later time, that's completely fine. We're doing our best to work with your schedule as well. So just wanted to give you that little breakdown and trying to keep this video as short as possible. But one last thing I do want to mention is when we have our 15-minute meets for one-on-ones, this time period is going to go by like very fast. So we ask, I know that there can be technical issues, but we just ask that you adhere to the time that you signed up for and be there on time, just so that we can meet all of our students. We're teaching half-day kindergarten, and in our classes combined, AM and PM, as of right now, we have 40 kids, and that number just keeps growing. So to be fair to all of our students, so that we can meet with them one-on-one twice a week, we just ask that you're on time. And I apologize if I'm not getting there on time, if I do happen to get backed up with technology and what have you, but I will be held to the fire with that norm and expectation as well. So we're in it together. You guys are awesome. Thank you so, so much for everything. And as always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions or thoughts.